Welcome back, everybody. Again, we continue with this heat and humidity, but I was telling James, it's kind of like having a free sauna around. You can just go out and perspire all that stuff out of your system. 98 was our high today, 99 in Houston, 104 in San Antonio, and these are the observed highs for today. So it's not just us, folks. It's pretty much the entire state of Texas. And in fact, if you look at it real carefully, it's only the state of Texas that is in this record-breaking heat right about now. You can see even El Paso at 100 and San Angelo at 114. Now, these are your highs tomorrow. Again, we're in the upper 90s, almost at 100, and so is everybody else. Is there a change in sight? I looked at as many computer models as I could find. How far can we go? 7, 10, 11 days. And July the 3rd, okay, just write that down. July the 3rd. Something's happening that might get us out of this. So if you seriously write it down and remember that I said July the 3rd, something will be happening that will actually change our weather pattern. How about that? So until then, we deal with the heat. Here we are. Here's the crossroads. We have another thunderstorm that popped up near Junction. This would be up there in Real County. It's a severe thunderstorm. These are those big pulse things that just pop up in the middle of the afternoon, last for about 2 hours and then collapse. But they are getting some stormy weather up there with possible 1-inch hail. But as far as we're concerned, not a drop to be found. So the heat advisory continues for Victoria, the crossroads, and pretty much the entire state of Texas. That's where that thunderstorm is located, and they're looking at it as severe. So heat index, high heat index, excessive heat index. I mean, there's two levels. There's heat advisory and there's excessive heat at alert. That second one is when we expect the heat index to get up to 115, 110. So let's look at the tropics. We have Bret here, and we have another disturbance behind it. And as I mentioned, within 2-3 days, we may have another disturbance even behind that. So will they develop? Well, Bret has already developed. You can see the circulation going out there. It is already a named storm. It is, and you can see by these computer models, they're all pretty much in agreement that it's going to go over the Lesser Antilles. So Martinique, Guadeloupe, Barbados, those areas are going to be dealing with Category 1 storm at about Thursday. So Thursday is the day they get it. And then it breaks out into the Caribbean. And here's where it gets really weird. Remember, we talked about that conditions can be favorable or unfavorable for storm development. Well, at this point in time, you'd say, well, in open water, it's got to get going, got all that energy. But it's running into unfavorable conditions, so it's going to be churning against all odds into the mid-Caribbean, and some computer models have it falling apart right about here. In other words, it's no longer a big storm, and the remnants of it having going toward Central America. So the good news for us is that it's not going to be strengthening or coming into the Gulf of Mexico. It should stay, Bret should stay down south. Here's another view, and this is the 7-day outlook. You can see the storm, you can see the circulation, there's the Lesser Antilles, and then it rolls into the Caribbean, falls apart. Interesting, huh? All right, if you're in the Port Lavaca area, we're looking at some rather warm temperatures, getting up to a high of 94. And then tomorrow, if you're in Cuero, it's getting up to 101. I wish I could tell you there was something else we could do, but there's not. Whatever you're doing to beat the heat, that's what you got to keep doing, because we're looking at heat index hovering at about 115 to 116 through the entire 7 days of the forecast. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Scan that and put Crossroads Today on your cell phone.